track picks you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and clearly
so exciting, but
Felix. Yeah.
emotions, all the emotions.
The entire
right?
spectrum, yes. We also have now seen, looking at Rich's live shot, the entire spectrum of weather, for today.
I had a lot of emotions watching the radar too.
You did.
I mean, we knew this was going to be the case. We were worried about maybe some sprinkles or showers early. That didn't manifest. We were happy to see that. And then we had this one little batch of rain that tried to roll through. It did cause a little bit of a delay at the track briefly when that first little cell, in fact, I'm going to let this back up. You're going to see it's going to pop up almost right over the speedway, put down a little sprinkle or so just between turn 2 and 3, and then they were able to dry things out. And then the next batch of rain that tried to roll in pretty much fizzled out. It did bring some rain to some of the area on the west side, but for the most part, it is pretty much done. We are watching a line of scattered showers now east of Indy. This is bringing rain to Newcastle, down to eventually Greenwood's now moved through for you, down to Franklin, let's say. This is now passing past Nashville, now moving closer to Columbus. Once this moves by, you're done. As we saw with Rich, the sun is trying to return. They're out at the speedway. Conditions currently sitting into the 60s or 70s, depending on how much of that sunshine has returned. Should be a very pleasant evening. Temperatures may be able to drop quickly, though, once the sun goes down. We're only going to be in the upper 50s for tonight, although some locations may be able to get into the mid 50s. And this is going to set us up for what I think is going to be a pretty nice Memorial Day forecast. Take a look. Once the rain moves out, looking pretty good during the overnight. Some locations may be able to get down into the low to mid 50s, but altogether, I think starting out in the 50s for the most part before we see the sunshine help to warm us up. And we're going to be substantially warmer tomorrow than where we have been the last few days. It's been cooler than average for a bit. Now we're going to get back closer to 80 or so for tomorrow. Once we get into Tuesday, that's going to change things up a little bit. We may start out with temperatures pretty similar to what they have been, but you're going to notice some rain arrive. It does look like it's going to impact the southern half of the area by the afternoon on Tuesday. Northern half may not get any rain from this, but it definitely looks like it's a little bit unsettled. So for your Memorial Day forecast for tomorrow, we'll start out upper 50s to near 60. We'll end up near 80 degrees. I've actually taken the rain chance pretty much down to nothing at this point. We'll call it partly cloudy skies. There's the rain chance with showers to the south. Now again, for Tuesday, this is going to be mainly later in the day during the afternoon, even if you're in Bloomington or Columbus. First half of the day should be okay. Temperatures yet again near 80. A little bit cooler for your Wednesday with scattered showers possible. After that, the forecast looks pretty nice. Thursday near 81 and partly cloudy skies. Not so bad for Friday either. And heading into next weekend, very comfortable temperatures, mid 70s and partly cloudy skies. Looking great heading into next weekend.